Have you ever felt like there's a grander plan waiting just for you? That you're destined for greater achievements that can leave a lasting impact? Well, you might be onto something. The universe has a unique way of whispering secrets of our greater purpose, and in this video, we'll discover the top 5 signs that hint you're here to make a substantial mark on the world. These signs are like breadcrumbs leading you toward your personal legend, and they come in many forms, sometimes subtle nudges, other times undeniable coincidences. Whether you've experienced unexplainable synchronicities or a relentless inner calling, we'll explore these clues that suggest you're on track to do big, bold things in life. So, if you're ready to uncover the messages the universe is sending your way, to step into your power and contribute to the world in ways you've always dreamed of, then stay tuned. Grab a notepad and let's dive into these 5 exciting signs that affirm your path to greatness is not just a possibility, it's your destiny. Before watching this video, I advise you to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Sign 1. Heightened intuition and spiritual awareness. People with strong intuition and a sense of spiritual connection often feel in tune with energy and forces that go beyond the ordinary world. Taking cues from Dolores and similar spiritual teachings, let's look at how these special experiences might point to something bigger, like a spiritual mission. Intuition is that gut feeling that knows something without needing to think it through. When this intuition is strong, it acts like a guide, leading people towards what's meant for them on a deeper level. Spiritual awareness is about seeing beyond the everyday world to something more. When people become more spiritually aware, they feel a deeper bond with the energy of life itself and realize everything is connected in a way that's not always obvious. Those who are more intuitive and spiritually awake often find they are closer to higher states of consciousness. This could mean getting insights from spiritual figures, having meaningful dreams, or feeling particularly touched during meditation. These experiences can offer new understanding, advice, and a wider view of one's purpose in life. The world often speaks to us in signs and symbols. Intuitive people pick up on these subtle cues more easily. Coincidences that don't seem random and events that resonate deeply can be the universe's way of showing the way, affirming choices, or confirming that one is on the right path. With spiritual awareness also comes a stronger ability to empathize and be sensitive to others' feelings and the energy around them. People may notice the emotional and vibrational changes more and understand better how all lives are woven together. Those who are very intuitive and in tune spiritually often report feeling as if they're moving in harmony with the universe. Life seems to flow more smoothly, decisions fall into place, and there's a stronger sense of purpose and happiness. Sign 2. Synchronicities and meaningful coincidences. Strange coincidences and meaningful unexpected events in our lives can sometimes seem like hints from the universe, showing us there's a bigger plan at work. Drawing from Dolores teachings and other spiritual perspectives, let's explore how these moments can act as signs guiding us toward a larger purpose. These coincidences are not just random luck. They happen when different events meaningful to us occur at the same time, in ways that defy normal explanations of cause and effect. They are like a secret language that goes beyond time and space. Imagine your life as a grand picture, and each of these coincidences is a thread in that picture. By noticing and understanding these threads, you can figure out how to navigate the bigger picture of your life. The universe seems to talk to us through these connections, giving us hints and confirmation that we're on the right track. To notice these moments of synchronicity, you need to be aware and open to the possibility. When you pay attention to events that seem random but feel significant, you start to see patterns and connections that affect your life. Keeping an open mind helps you pick up on these cosmic messages and relate them to your own spiritual journey. These coincidences are often very personal, carrying meanings that are specific to us and our own experiences. A particular symbol or event can mean different things to different people, which shows how important it is for us to interpret these symbols for ourselves. The more we connect with our inner selves, the more the universe sends us signs that are accurate and relevant. When weird coincidences happen, They can be a way for the universe to tell us we're going in the right direction. From bumping into someone at just the right moment to seeing a specific set of numbers everywhere, these moments can reassure us that we're aligned with our deeper purpose and spiritual path. Our thoughts, feelings, and intentions all interact with the energy around us. When we send out positive vibes that match our deepest intentions, the universe often sends back coincidences that mirror our energy, creating a smooth chain of events that help us move forward spiritually. Spiritual practices like meditation, being mindful, and imagining what we want can help us be more in tune with these universal hints. By incorporating these practices in our lives, we become more open to noticing the universe's subtle messages, helping us grasp how everything in life is connected. Sign 3. Strong inner urge for personal growth. Deep down, some people have a strong wish to better themselves that feels like a quiet voice inside, leading them on a life-changing journey to learn more about who they are and reach higher spiritual levels. This idea, inspired by thinkers like Dolores, acts as a beacon, showing that the path someone is on has deep value. This wish to grow comes from within. It's about wanting to get better, know more, and open up one's awareness. It's a sign from deep in the soul that there's more to life and an eagerness to dive into its mysteries. Essentially, this inner push is about getting to know oneself better. People listening to this call set out on a journey to peel back the layers of their identity, figuring out their talents, flaws, desires, and life missions. This isn't just a light look at who they are, but a deep and meaningful search for their true self. The pursuit of personal development is closely tied to spiritual growth, exploring realms that go beyond the physical. It shines a light on the way to a fuller understanding of why one exists and the unity of everything. Key to this inner push is the readiness to change and grow. Those who heed this call know that personal development often means stepping out of their comfort zones, facing challenges, and continuously leaving behind old habits and ways of thinking. This readiness to change is what drives their spiritual progress. This deep desire creates a continuous appetite for learning and growing, not just in school, but in all of life. People drawn by this internal signal seek wisdom from books, experiences, and people, all of which add to their emotional, intellectual, and spiritual development. When aligned with one's purpose in life, this inner voice supports unique contributions to the world. As individuals change and get better, they more clearly see how they can make a difference for others. The wish for self-improvement brings together thoughts, body, and spirit, acknowledging how they all affect each other and pushing toward complete well-being. Practices such as meditation, being mindful, and self-examination are important because they bring harmony to a person's inner life. People following this internal call are tough and keep going when faced with hard times. Instead of seeing problems as setbacks, they see them as chances for growth and self-knowledge, turning these issues into steps on their journey to living out their larger purpose. Sign 4. Passion and alignment with purpose. When someone's deep excitement for something is perfectly in sync with their life's mission, it turns into a powerful force that guides them towards a rewarding life that also helps others. Taking a page from people like Dolores, we'll see how a deep love for something and the goal of our lives come together to really push us forward in a big way. Passion is that strong feeling that comes from loving or being really excited about something in particular. When this hooks up with our life's mission, which is our big reason for being here, and involves doing something important for others, it creates a strong combo that really boosts what we can do for the better. A true passion goes way deeper than just liking something. It connects to what really gets us excited and makes us feel complete. When we figure out what our passion is, it inspires us to put our time, energy, and effort into what feels most right to our core selves. The best link between passion and our purpose happens when they both echo what we truly believe in. Going after things that fit with our core beliefs makes an ideal match, leading us to be real and stand by our values. This match acts like a North Star, guiding us towards work and causes that are deeply fulfilling. Doing what we're passionate about naturally makes us happy. When we get involved in things we care about, it feels great, and we know we're headed in a good direction, bringing a rich sense of joy to our lives. When passion and purpose come together, they become a super strong inner push that drives us to make a positive difference. This push comes naturally from a deep love for the things we choose to do, helping us keep going, even when it gets tough. The blend of passion and purpose fills us with energy and the power to keep going. Diving into our passions gives us a wave of enthusiasm to push through the hard times. This toughness helps us stay upbeat and determined in the face of difficulties. Our passions don't just make our own lives better, they can also do good for others. When we line up our deep interests with a bigger goal, we start creating positive changes that can reach our communities and even extend to larger societies, lifting and improving lives along the way. Finally, being driven by passion and purpose isn't just a one-time thing. It's a cycle that keeps our growth and evolution going. Staying committed to learning and expanding our horizons not only feels good, but also helps us make a lasting positive mark on the world. Sign 5. Challenges and growth opportunities. Seeing problems as chances to get better is a key teaching in many spiritual philosophies, something that thinkers like Dolores have often talked about. This exploration shows how problems can actually help us grow and become better, both personally and spiritually. Life throws all kinds of challenges at us. These challenges test us and shape who we are in our personal lives, at work, and in our spiritual journeys. Dolores continually pointed out how these tests can lead to profound change and growth. The real trick is how we see and react to these challenges. A spiritual viewpoint encourages us to look at tough times not as roadblocks but as lessons. Those who get this idea face their problems head-on, with resilience and a resolve to grow, knowing that these experiences can lead to a better understanding of who they are. Dolores work showed that life's ups and downs are part of what our souls go through. Dealing with tough situations helps our souls gain wisdom and move forward on the path to enlightenment. When we choose to tackle these challenges, we're choosing to evolve spiritually. Difficult times are like a crucible, the tool alchemists used in their quest to transform metals into gold. If we look at our problems through a spiritual lens, we can turn them into moments of personal growth. This inner transformation changes the way we see things and makes us more resilient. It's the tough times, not the easy ones, that really show us what we're made of. Dolores teachings emphasize that self-reflection during challenges helps us to learn. It's the contrast between the hard times and the good times that brings wisdom. To face problems, we need resilience, a key part of being spiritually mature. The people who understand that are ready to grow and see these problems as mere steps on their path, not dead ends. Being resilient allows us to bounce back from tough situations, face future ones more prepared, and end up stronger. Growing spiritually through these tests means we take in the lessons we learn. Dolores often said that each problem we face has its own lesson, specially suited for our individual spiritual path. Recognizing and incorporating these lessons into our lives transforms and propels us along our journey. With a spiritual mindset, dealing with problems makes us stronger and more in control. Fighting through the tough times helps develop our inner strength and resilience. you.